Welcome back to another Comic Studio video as we're today, as of the reference of the Cozy Cafe Comic Studio, as we can see here, this is actually, that is only 13 years old, like these things, that is completely not going to be 17 years old. Because as you can see here, Cozy Cafe Cookie is owned by Cozy Cafe Comics. Thank you for the Cookie Run Kingdom Wikivega, or like these things, or the Cookie Run Kingdom Wikipedia, and Dev Sisters for the Soul Stones. Most sprites are drawn by her, like these ones. And because this is recently for the most of those videos that I just completely recently added for those videos, I'm probably not sure that we completely saved of those kind of images like these things as well. So nothing except for me that I just make it of those videos as well. So we're gonna be checking out for Cozy Vacation Comic Studio, and it's not pretty that completely not that like these things as well. So as I scroll in, and I'm never completely that we try to do this. Last time we're done about the main cookies, the special cookies are about for like these things as well, as we heard it from the comics, or heard it from the comments as well, and the costumes fans like whatsoever. And now we're gonna be reviewing for those newly things as we possibly that we completely try to do for the top of the floor selections of the luxury suits. As we can say that you notice, the Cozy Vacation is owned by Cozy Cafe Comics, because she drew most likely everything, but some of these cookies are not herself as well. But nothing except like these things, like anything that we try to do this. That's the first one. The first thing is the Chariot Coffee's room. The next one is the Mystic Pearls room, the Aurora's room, the Crystal Maiden's room, the Galaxy's room, the Octopus room, the Melted Cheese's room, the Bluebell's room, the Black Hole's room, Chocoway's room, Starway's room, Nightmare's room, the Charcoal's room, Crush or Kirsch Window's room, and Cole's room, like anything before. So we absolutely did here for the first room, and those multiple girls here, and I'm pretty sure it was a yes, and possibly there must be some sort of females lot, and one of their cells is probably men's, like their cells is probably like similar to Cherry Blossom, like these things as well, and probably she's almost naked as well, almost bottomless as well. And one of our cells is a little bit illegal like these things, but according to the US law like these. And that's not the person like this is what really it was. That must be a Frost Queen cookie that in a Bluebell's room. And next one is the Black Hole's room. And which is absolutely for the Galaxy stuff for most of the persons. And the next one is Chocoway's room, which is probably like some sort of monster. And I just made it contains like spoilers, like anything as well. That must be the Starway's room, Nightmare's room, and the Cole's room, or some sort of a Chocoral's room. And like these things, as well as Crush Window's room and a Cole's room, like there for the steam and coal and automobiles, like these things. And that one kind of try to do this. The next one is kind of restaurants from this category. The hotspot. It was the hotspot. There must be the cream cake cookies table, blood cookies. Oh, they're the macadamia nuts table, jade noodles table, jade noodles table, I guess. Frost Lily Here's table. And I'm probably not very sure. This isn't going to be kind of like, I guess, almost naked cookies like anything as well. I'm certainly like these things that we just eventually already saw, and like these pretty good. And the next one could be the pizzeria, unlike Pizzeria from Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm probably sure there must be 2 tables. Grilled cheeses table. And what's this? Vibrant amethyst table. Vibrant amethyst table. That was gonna be pretty, it really was, like, to do this. Like on, like, black men's and women's, like anything before. So, that was recently it was, like, there, so. Not like anything as as well. Activities and events. For the first section, beach, we got the peach ice cream. But I never completely tried to do this like anything by itself. As we've seen for the submitted sprites, like there, we got the dark flames and sweet vanilla, and pure lily, the two Libyans, yellow jelly, blood diamond. I think the beige cookie is perfect for the comic studio, but I'm probably not sure. This is actually one thing, the perfect thing that can do. This is not my girlfriend like anything as well, so no ideas, but for them like anything as well. And multiple of them from the summer like I guess. And the blueberry syrups family, which means it's probably them. And the purple sapphire. And another one could be the caramel choco pie and choco caramel candy cookie. Milk and wine lily. Add them like pretty some sort of a lot of men's and women's like these things. The pans like these cells, and I got an even for a lot of them. And what if we'd have for a submitted user sprites? It does have anything as well, but I really think yes it is. Because seems later back in the day for between of those 2 comics, like I just completely just try to do this, because I'm not especially like to do this, like, what on earth is this? I already saw this thing as well, and one white cookie, we found it here. Small lilac things as well, extra sprites, and a lollipop persons like chocos, like anything as well, unlike light choco as well. So, coffee choco cookie for like these things as well. Anyways, she was all grown up. My OC's original characters, Starways Wraith sprites. I'm probably not sure that he or she was naked, by the way. Choco Black Mochi Cookie. Blue and Orange American Cookie. Galaxy Cookie. Sunlight Cookie was absolutely not my wife. Red Lily. White and Flooded. Lipstick Cookie. Pumpkin Kitty. And other cats. Like therefore. And the final page, there must be some sort of the bear cookie. Question Kitsune, made from a Paul's Challenge or Pause Challenge. Ice Flake Cookie, Dark Angel Catalog, Pink Sugar Cookie, Butterfly Twins, what? Chocolate Strawberry Cookies, Park Ranger, Ice Cream Marshmallow Cookie, Green Tea Cookie, like similar to Sea Fairy Cookie, Angel Food Cake Cookie, Banana Ice Cream Cookie, Brownie Cookie. Looks like there must be many more of those things left. Pink and blue cotton candy, nightmare cookie, chocolate unicorn, orange sherbet, moon fairy similar to moonlight cookie, chocolate moon, chocolate river cookie, me and moonbot, and like these things, cherry pink margarine cookie, can do sprites or June cookie. I think this is absolutely very endless. Oh dear, that was pretty a lot to do so. But anyways, that doesn't going to be mean like I say. And I cannot believe that was absolutely obviously to do this. So we don't have any sprites to do this, including multiple of them. And some sort of a comic sprites as well. Or comic like these things as well. So we got like anything as well for to do this. So we're gonna be making things a little bit for pretty a lot to say. We're gonna be added for some sort of a bedroom and a hotel room like therefore. the beach as well without any real cars. The multiple of restaurants like themselves is probably from, unlike the Krusty Krab, activities and events such as 2 pages like these things. I don't really think that must be some sort of a backdrops or basic backdrops as well. So what about the bedroom that we really got from around here? This is going to be for my parents' room itself from these houses as well. The dark hallway. And what about the kitchen? Is really itself. Welcome to the luxury stage. Eventually, I did made a cookie run for these times. I did include cookie run characters into this comic like anyways, as I possibly that we do as we shown this. Finally, it wasn't gonna be pretty perfect that we completely added a limousine, a fake Volkswagen, and a stupidly Porsche like this as well. And there must be a monkey or a big gorilla in the background as well from this island as well. So another one in the bedroom. There aren't everybody as well. And especially that probably that does not gonna be good like anything as well. So and I'm not very sure that the slumber party isn't going to be something like these. Or it's not gonna be crazy like these cells, isn't it? So, isn't gonna be doing this like Popcorn Cookie did? And I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be some sort of a crazy slumber party like these. They're out in the bedroom. I just completely include the Cookie Run characters into this comic. Or why we say that this is going to be for one main thing. If she's going to be in the bedroom itself, and what about, I don't really think though. So I'm probably sure that before we're gonna be end of this video, before this, there must be some sort of a popcorn cookie and a cheerleader cookie that was having for a crazy slumber party in the bedroom as well, or some sort of a luxury bedroom as well, and some sort of an unliving pre-dining room. There was Financia, Princess Twilight, and there must be other ways as this guy from over here and Earl Grey cookie there by the windows. Probably this is Topper who was actually stepping aside away from the window as anyways instead of a firebox as anyway or some sort of a furnace. In the restaurant there must be a pizza guy from as well because Spinach wants it. I am probably sure he does absolutely that funny that he laughs at this funny that that does not probably gonna be trying to eating for some of the spinach as well as a vegan. In the hallways, there must be some sort of a Mexican person. There is Gustavo from Italian, and some sort of a luxury living room. There must be a Diamelos or like these things as well. Not anything that we're gonna be using for a studio cover or studio crossovers as well. As we're gonna be doing itself, this is Dano Call's drawing. This is actually a figure from a Dano's Call drawing. Like this, I'm probably sure this is actually this. This is Dano Uto's, and this is the director itself, Dark Dano. And what is absolutely itself? There is Riggy, and we possibly that we never heard, because they are standing for a photo selfie itself within street urchin and by itself. Probably that is going to be the end of this video, by the way. Even for exactly how the 3D guys like itself it is. Now, what is not going to do like anything that before, this isn't going to be just like him. Not anyways, from there on, this is going to be such as one probably for one guy for that thing's the reason. For the Damo or the Dano comics like these things, Dano Studios as well, I'm probably sure that doesn't gonna be making for a little bit much sense, but we're gonna be trying to review of this later. So anyways, if you'd like for today's video, but really you're gonna be please check it out of this link in description below, and I'm sure that you're gonna be linked in the description down below in this comic studio, including the main website. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and this is Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later. And probably, hopefully that we're gonna be doing for this one more video instead, or nothing that I just try to do itself.